Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Lawrence here again from West Monkton Primary School. Hello to all my special pelicans and to all the children I've met this week in United Childcare. It's been lovely to get to know some of you. Now today, another time for a fairy tale story from my children's favourite book, Fairy Tales. This time we're going to go for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Some of the pelicans have drawn me some pictures to add into the video as well. So let's start off by looking at some of the signs for a few of the keywords. The first one is the main character, Goldilocks. Now hers is a name, so it's a little bit different. But we can do the sign for gold, gold, and then locks, like hair. Goldilocks. Why don't you have a go while you're looking at the picture? Goldilocks. Goldilocks. The other characters in the story are the bears. Now, there's three bears. Remember the sign for three? Three. Bears is you give yourself a cuddle. Bears. Three bears. Now, of course, there's Daddy Bear, and you make the sign for father, which is 2 clicks with an F. Father Bear. And then you've got Mummy Bear, Mummy Bear. And then you've got Baby Bear, Baby Bear. So again, there's a lovely picture here for you to have a look at where you practice the signs. Daddy Bear, Baby Bear, and Mummy Bear. Right, sometimes in the story, Goldilocks thinks some things are just right. So we could use the sign for good for that, just a thumbs up. So it's just right. And some things are not right. So you could use the sign for no, or you could use the sign for bad. Now let's get on with the story. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. There's Goldilocks. Once upon a time, Goldilocks was playing in the wood near her home. Her blonde hair bounced and bobbed as she danced around the rustling trees and skipped along the pebbly path, humming to herself. Suddenly, Goldilocks stopped and sniffed the air. The yummy smell was coming from the middle of the woods. Rumble, rumble. Goldilocks' tummy growled loudly. Goldilocks followed the delicious smell and soon found herself in front of a little house. How sweet, she cried, clapping her hands in delight. I wonder who lives in there. Knock, knock, knock. Goldilocks knocked on the door, but with the third knock, the door swung open. Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Her tummy rumbled again. I'm sure no one will mind if I go in and have a little taste, she told herself. Goldilocks picked up a spoon and started to eat from the biggest bowl of porridge. Yuck, she cried, shaking her head. This porridge is too cold. Goldilocks tried the medium-sized bowl of porridge. Ouch, she said. This porridge is too hot. And then she tried the smallest bowl of porridge, and this was just right. So she ate it all up. Goldilocks went into the living room for a rest. She saw a big chair, a medium-sized chair, and a small chair. Goldilocks climbed up onto the big chair, but it felt too high. This chair is too big, she said. Next, Goldilocks clambered into the medium-sized chair, but sank so far into the squashy chair that she struggled to get back out. This chair is too soft, she cried. Goldilocks tried the tiny chair. This chair is just perfect, she beamed, and she wriggled and jiggled around into the chair, and then crack! The chair broke into little pieces. Oh no! Goldilocks gasped. Maybe I'll find somewhere to lie down instead. Upstairs, Goldilocks found 3 beds. There was a big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a small bed. Goldilocks jumped up and down on each of the beds in turn. The big bed was too hard. The medium-sized bed was too soft. But the little bed was just right. Perfect for a sleep. Goldilocks hopped inside happily, and before she knew it, she was sound asleep and snoring. Meanwhile, here they are, the three bears. 3 hungry bears returned home from a walk in the woods. They'd been waiting for their porridge to get cool. But the door was already open, and there was muddy footprints in the hall. Daddy Bear gasped and gave out a loud roar. "Someone's been eating my porridge," he growled. "Someone's been eating my porridge too," bellowed his Mummy Bear. "And someone's been eating my porridge, and it's all gone," said Baby Bear. Then the bears went into the front room. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Daddy Bear, looking very cross, and he saw a golden strand of hair on the armrest. "Someone's been sitting in my chair too," said Mummy Bear, peering at the crease in the cushions. "Someone's been sitting in my chair too, and they've broken it," said Baby Bear. Suddenly, the 3 bears heard a noise from upstairs. Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, and Baby Bear rushed up the stairs to the bedroom. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Daddy Bear, looking at the crumpled sheets. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Mummy Bear, straightening the untidy covers. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Baby Bear. "And they're still there." Goodness me. Goldilocks woke up with a start and found 3 bears peering at her. She leapt out of bed, shouted, "I'm sorry!" and she ran out the house and sped off through the woods as fast as her legs would carry her. And the 3 little bears never saw Goldilocks again. So the 3 bears went downstairs, ate the last of their porridge, and lived happily ever after. Thank you for listening to the story, and I hope you enjoy the pictures and do some signs as well. Okay, take care and see you again soon. Bye.